Last week I saw announcements that there was going to be a lunar eclipse, and Mary and I decided to get up in the middle of the night and watch it. I love to learn about all the details on things like this. The first thing is a reminder about cameras and phones. The camera in my phone is great, but it's not perfect. One fun thing with an event like this is to try to see how much of it I can understand. I believe that science is not a dogma, but it's a method of learning, a method of satisfying our curiosity. One part of the scientific method is to predict what you think's going to happen and then to see how it turns out. So I was trying to figure out, where is the shadow of the Earth going to approach the moon? Is it going to come from the left side or the right side or the top or the bottom? So the first thing I thought is that the sun's going to go down below the horizon and around the other side of the world, and the moon is going to pass into the path of the shadow of the Earth. But then, of course, I realized that that's the old theory where the Earth is the center of the universe and everything revolves around it, and I knew that was silly. So which way does the moon travel? I started trying to think of how I could figure that out. Back when I was flying my drone and trying to get a movie of the moon setting behind downtown Indianapolis, I was looking at charts on what time the moon would set and what angle it would set, and it changes every day. The information that I needed was actually in that chart, but I just couldn't figure it out. So my mind went to, maybe if I understood when the different tides around the world happened, that would help me understand the travel of the moon. But once again, I was forgetting that it was the rotation of the Earth that caused the timing on that, not the orbit of the moon. So I finally gave up and just went to Grok and to Perplexity, a couple of AI engines, and asked the question and got the explanation. So I learned that the moon travels from west to east, and that's why the moon sets a little bit later every day. It was fun looking at the details of all the different things that it shared, the different angles, the different terms. One thing that was fun was that the shadow of the Earth is called the umbra, and I thought, I wonder if that has anything to do with the word umbrella. Then I found out that umbrellas were originally designed to protect from the sun, not from the rain. Then there's another word, parer, to shield, and sol, sun, parasol.